Hi, I'm Kjeld Herreman from RedCompass Labs, and I'm reporting to you from Brussels, where on November 7th, the European Council and the European Parliament achieved a political consensus regarding the instant payment legislation. This legislation, which was originally proposed by the European Commission a little over a year ago, sets to make instant payments the new normal for European payment service users. The legislation will require banks to be capable of receiving instant payments, of sending instant payments without surcharge and across all channels, and provide a confirmation of payee service to their payment service users. There have been a number of changes since the original proposal from the Commission. If you want to learn more about that original proposal, click here. What are some of the changes? Well, the first changes we've seen are to the timelines. The European banking industry pushed back on the extremely aggressive timelines, and there has been some compromise found. Our understanding, without having seen the final text, is that banks would now receive 9 instead of 6 months to receive inbound instant payments, and 18 instead of 12 months to process outbound instant payments. The timelines do, however, remain extremely aggressive, as banks will need to provide instant payments across all channels without surcharge, meaning that even banks that have instant payment capabilities today will massively need to invest to scale their payment processing capabilities. Most experts expect that this legislation will come to force in March of next year, which means that banks will need to be able to receive instant payments at scale by the end of 2024. In a surprise turn of events, the instant payments legislation is set to expand settlement finality to non-bank payment service providers. This change was originally foreseen with PSD3, but now has been pushed up to the instant payments regulation. We expect that some of the largest European non-bank payment service providers will have access to central bank accounts and will be able to settle their transactions without requiring the intervention of a commercial bank. This has been largely applauded by some of Europe's fintech champions. Another change that we've seen since the introduction of this legislation has been the confirmation of payee mandate, which is now extended beyond instant payments to all European credit transfers. Likely, banks will also have 18 months to comply with that. The European Payments Council is currently working on a confirmation of payee scheme that would make confirmation of payee interoperable across Europe. We will likely see a public consultation of that in the coming months. There's a lot to do for European payment service providers to comply with this instant payments legislation, and the timelines are extremely aggressive. Please do reach out to us so we can help assess what this legislation means for your bank or for your payment institution. We'd be happy to help. Also, make sure to follow us on LinkedIn, on YouTube, and to check the comments below. In those comments, we will keep you appraised of any changes as the final text comes to light. Thank you very much.